Hey y'all, now this video is a semi-follow-up, semi-response video, okay? Now first of all, it's a semi-follow-up as it kind of sort of ties into, you could say, the video I just, well, currently is uploaded, but will be uploaded prior to this, called One Piece, Five Lords of Mystery. And I deal with a lot of the mysterious elements of four of the characters, and then the fifth one obviously is Dragon, Monkey D. Dragon. Now this video is a response video to, a spur of three things. It was caused a production of three things. Number one, there's been boatloads to talk about Dragon, Monkey D. Dragon, over, but especially over the last year, 6 months, there's been a lot of talk about a lot of different things about power levels and whatnot, what this is meaning for the story, and this and that, the obvious, and a lot of times not dealing with the not so obvious into the real crux of the matter. Number two, it's been from my own thoughts about Dragon, what I want to see from Dragon, what I want to know from Dragon, what I want to know about Dragon, what I want to know about his connections with Luffy and all that jazz, and as well as other people the Dragon, may or may not have had connections with. Now, number three, it's a specific response to a dude talking about, he getting it twisted. He got all kinds of twisted because of, now I don't want to spoil, but it deals with Sabo, okay? I made a video on One Piece discussion, One Piece chapter 737 discussion, and it dealt with that chapter that week, okay? Multiple topics and about five different points that I believe should have been definitely should highlight it on, and go check that out. It's, I think it's well done, but you be the determiner of that. Anyways, and it came up that I'm somehow sleeping on Dragon. Now I was saying, oh no, that, and what really no, that wasn't the main one. That was partial of it, but the main one was I did on a video, stop sleeping on Monkey D. Luffy, and I talked about how Dark King Silver really, his training, because people were sleeping on Rayleigh too. I don't understand that. He was sleeping on Luffy and Rayleigh. But then I talked about, brief mention to that video I had made, chapter 737, about, Sabo, Dragon, kind of sort of connection. Didn't really spoil, but, whatever. May have. But anyways, look, Dragon, I love Dragon already. How look, when a man is this hyped, when a man is this badass, this beastly, this great, just greatness, we don't even know anything about him. He's just presenting like Oda has done a masterful job, and he's not the only. Oda's not the only manga or other writer who's done this with characters, but this is masterful. It's kind of like how Mitsutoshi did with Midora and Toriko. Who else? I mean, you can kind of say the same thing was done with Jin and Hunter x Hunter. I mean, I haven't got that far because I've been, just watching anime, but still, you understand what I'm saying? There's certain characters we don't know, and there's other characters in One Piece, as I obviously did 5 Lords of Mystery, but, I mean, we know practically nothing about this dude, and I won't get into all of what we know, because I did that in that video, that 5 Lords of Mystery video, but, what we don't know, this dude, why is he the most wanted man in the world? Number one, why really is he the most wanted man in the world? Now, there's a lot of people who think he's the most powerful person. I don't know. I don't know. That's a possibility. He possibly is not. There's a lot of people. I mean, there's the Gorosei. First of all, a lot of people are putting up red-haired Shanks, which is possible. Don't know. Y'all go red-haired Shanks. There's the Gorosei, as I mentioned. There's Kong. A lot of people sleeping on Kong. He was Fleet Admiral during Roger's era. Okay. He's above Sengoku and Garp people. He's above former Admiral Zephyr, aka Z. Think about that. And I mean, there's a lot of unknowns in the new world. We don't know, but I mean, there's that. A lot of people are saying it's because he's a direct threat to the world government. That's a possibility, but then it comes back to the power position. I mean, you do have to admit that he has to have some command. Now, does he have? We don't know what forms of hockey yet. We know he has arm hockey because he touched Smoker, but we don't know about. Obviously, you don't have observation hockey. We don't know if he has conquerors hockey. But I think it's a safe bet to infer. I don't even think it's an assumption at this point. That's an inference that he has conquerors hockey. I mean, his son had conquerors. Wait, come on. Dragon doesn't have conquerors hockey. Come on. Shanks has conquerors. A lot of you do Whitebeard. He doesn't have conquerors hockey. Come on, man. Dragon, what's the meaning behind that tattoo? Another thing, a huge point I want to learn is what happened to Luffy's mother. What happens to Luffy's mom? What's up with Luffy's mom? We don't know jack. Now, if that never gets explained, fine. But I know Luffy don't even know his mom. He never mentions his mom. He didn't know his dad. He never mentions his mom. We know that Garp took Luffy, took him in sort of kind of, well, after he was 7, he kind of took him, or he kind of threw him in the jungle, wilderness, whatever, to survive, whatever. Luffy was raised in Fushi Village, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. His own village. I mean, that's where he ran into Shanks. Another thing, why did Dragon not help raise Luffy? Why did he leave Luffy? What's up with that, doing something? Did he do some kind of gene status from Hunter x Hunter? I mean, what's up? We don't know. Did Luffy's mom die at childbirth? Kind of how I think Portuguese D Rouge died at childbirth. Ace's mom. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. Anyways, is Luffy's mom also a D? Where is Dragon originally from the East Blue? I don't know. Where is Dragon originally from? What is his actual bounty? I mean, come on. We don't even know the dudes. We don't know a lot of these dudes' actual bounty. The Yonko and whatnot. We don't know the bounty. Why did he become a revolutionary? Was he a former Marine? Did he have connections with some kind of connection with Akainu, former Admiral Aokiji? Kizaru. What did he have? Did he have connection with Z Zephyr? With Sengoku, Garp? I mean, did he have a falling out with his dad? What happened? What did he see? Is he of some kind of noble birth? What kind of birth did he have? Who's Dragon's mom? You understand? Did he have connection somehow with Goldie Roger or Whitebeard? What kind of pirates does he know? You understand what I'm saying? Who does he know? What are his connections? How did he get to become the one who's the leader of the Revolutionary Army? Let's see. How is he untouchable? How does nobody ever know where he's at? How did he come to meet characters like, is Bartholomew Kuma? Kuma was under him. Another thing, why did Kuma become a Shichibukai? I mean, he's known as Bartholomew Kuma, the tyrant. How did he get that kind of title? And why did Kuma become a government experiment, in Ivankov? How do you meet Ivankov? What is it, does Dragon have some connection with Sir Crocodile? Because Ivankov knows Sir Crocodile, what else? Why did Dragon ever attempt to break Ivankov and them out of prison? Out of Impel Down? Does Dragon have a devil fruit? There's a lot of people throwing around theories like he has the wind fruit, he's a wind Logi or something like that. He maybe has a storm fruit. Some people say mythical zone dragon. It makes sense. I don't know if he does. It may be hockey. Now a lot of people ain't buy it. It just means he just had that powerful hockey. I mean, conquers hockey. We don't know jack about it pretty much. We know a few grains of salt. We don't know jack. Come on, man. We really don't. And I mean, if Shanks, and King of Lightning talks about it, if Shanks is able to doggone break apart ships with just his will just leaking, I mean, you got splits in the skies, okay? I mean, from the Whitebeard and Shanks clash on the Moby Dick, right? To Luffy and Don Chinjiao's clash and on Dressrosa. Don't mean to be spoiled, but that's what happened. What else? Yeah, does his hockey, it's like, what's up with Goldie Roger? And they may tie into Goldie Roger. Some people say a machine, a weather machine. Yeah, does Dragon know or have the ancient weapon Uranus? Now, we know the other ancient weapons. Let's see, Pluton, I believe Pluton was the ship. Now, just remember this. Pluton was the ship, I believe, that Frankie had the blueprints to. That what's his bro's name? Iceberg, back in Wild 7. They had the blueprints. And Poseidon was actually Shirahoshi, because help with the seekings. We don't know what Uranus is. We don't know. What all does Dragon know? My guess is like Shanks, like Buggy, like Rayleigh, a few of them. He knows what One Piece actually is. I guarantee there's some things he knows. I'm pretty sure. How did the Gorosei come to fear him? Like, there's so much that can be asked about Dragon. There's so much I want to know. Namely, I want to know the connections with Luffy and whatnot, and different things. But I've thrown out some various questions. What other questions unexpected one, like, comment, subscribe, tell me your thoughts. What other questions do you have about Dragon? What are your thoughts about Dragon? I think he's badass. I mean, look, if you get it twisted about anything I said, just because, look, and spoiler, this is spoiler. Just because, doggone, I think people are overhyping his potential pulling dragons all the time. Like, hell, the dragon, you really think Dragon trained him the whole time? Come on, man. Get out of here. We don't even know what Dragon is really capable of as far as the hockey and other factors. We don't even know how powerful Sabo is. People, I think they're overhyping Sabo. Now, I did say, I believe Sabo has, as far as an ace had, specialization in honing of the devil fruit. Luffy's honing of his physical prowess, his physical strength, and Sabo's a honing of the hockey. Okay, I believe that's how it goes with the three brothers. But I do believe Luffy's more powerful than Sabo at this point. I do, until I can see concrete examples. Because people are like, oh, you see what Sabo's in? Okay, so he broke a sword that Diamante did doing. Cool. Now we did see. I mean, I guess armaments hockey on the pipe, like kind of how Virgo did. And then we see him clash, Sabo clash with Jesus Burgess. You tell me Luffy can't beat Jesus Burgess? Luffy can't beat Don Quixote do Flamingo? I'm just saying, though. And if Dragon did take in Sabo, why did he do that with Sabo? Is it something, not with his son? What's up with that, yo? I really want to know. Is it something that happened, I want to know, man. There better be some deep explanation as to why Sabo got taken in. I mean, he gonna say, but why did Sabo get taken in and not in the sun? Did he want a different path for his son? Did he know something else about his son? Maybe it was a prophecy, because like Madam Shirley down in Fishman Island, maybe he knew something. I don't know. Now I'm just reaching. Maybe it has something to do something with the moons. Will of D. I don't know, man. Maybe he wants his son to fill out the Will of D. Maybe that's what he knows. But hey, whatever. Like I said, now I'm just starting to go off crazy. But alright, y'all. Till next time. Peace.